Today, I'll be sharing with you tips, tools, and resources that have helped me care for my mental health while building my business. After working for businesses that weren't my own over 17 years, both in a private school setting and in the construction industry, I knew that I needed to make some serious changes in my life while starting my business 3 years ago. I slowly began prioritizing my mental health while building my business, and it completely changed my life and my business for the better. In full disclosure, while I've been building my business, I've also been healing my complex PTSD and learning how to successfully manage my anxiety and depression. So with all that in mind, here are a few top tips, tools, and resources that have helped me care for my mental health along the way. Many of the mistakes I've made have been because I didn't know what I wanted, I didn't know what I needed, or because I felt like my voice didn't matter. When I started healing and learning how to honor who I was and what I needed, things started to come together more naturally. So with those truths in mind, here are a few tips. This first tip is all about the power of knowing who you are. This is a game changer because it will determine what paths you take, both personally and professionally throughout your life. So it's really important to take time to ask yourself, does this feel like a good fit for me? Because when you're unaware of who you are and what you need on a core level, you may find yourself agreeing to roles or taking on challenges that deeply deplete you mentally, emotionally, and physically. And chronic exposure to negative dynamics and roles or situations that are not a fit for your strengths, for your passions, and for your vision for your life will eventually lead to burnout, fatigue, depression, and anxiety, and more. We're all different, so we need to honor and respect what feels like a good fit for us. And we need to allow ourselves the opportunity to change our professional pursuits as we change and as we grow. So your interests today may evolve into different interests, or your path may take on another turn, and be open to that growth, be open to that change, and follow what feels right and what feels like a good fit. And you'll be in a better situation to navigate the challenges that come your way. You'll have more energy, more bandwidth, more passion, more natural interest in what you're doing, and you'll be able to conquer those challenges rather than feel succumb to them. And there's so much more that goes into this, including support systems, resources, community, and we're going to touch on some resources that you can tap into right away that can help you with some of your decision making, as well as help you have the support you need as you go forward on your path. And whatever you decide is a right fit, then ensuring that you have the support around you to help you through those challenges as well. This tip is all about caring for your core needs. Your mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical health are all intertwined. So for example, how you care for your physical health will have a direct impact on your mental health and your emotional health. Honoring your core needs is crucial because how we care for ourselves in one area of our health will impact our overall well-being. When I finally began to grasp the power of that truth, it helped me to make better decisions on a daily basis. And then that over time had a major impact on my life, both personally and professionally. One example of this is regularly going to therapy, and then also in my daily life, getting the right water, food, having movement at different times throughout the day, taking key supplements that helped me to manage my anxiety and depression. Those efforts all combined helped me to improve my energy, my mental clarity, my mood, and then this created consistency. And it also helped me to care for my human needs because I am a human running a business, not a business running a human. So when I care for my core needs, it drastically improves my experience of life and how I interact with challenges that I'm going through and how the decisions that I make in my business. It creates a solid foundation for me to continue growing from, and it aids me in navigating challenges that are going to come up along the way. It's also created a solid foundation for me to address and begin healing my complex PTSD. It's basically been the glue that's helped me heal and grow and nurture my needs as a human while also moving forward and through the challenges that come along with business. Although we talk about therapy as a resource for a healthy life, what we may not realize is that it's also a resource for a healthy professional life too. Trauma-informed therapy has been a game changer for helping me in a variety of ways. Limiting beliefs are real, and oftentimes they're deeply rooted. Therapy helped me to identify the false beliefs that I had about myself and to replace them with the truth. Books can also be a great way of learning and healing along with therapy. One of the books that helped me greatly is this one. It's called Healing Developmental Trauma. It was really eye-opening and helped me understand myself better, which helped me to have compassion for myself and to know how to work with myself in terms of healing and growth. And that has opened up so many doors for me, especially when it comes to leaving limiting beliefs behind. Support systems can be the difference in your ability to succeed in business over the long term. We're going to cover 3 of the pillars of creating a support system to help you thrive in business. The first is to tap into the power of resources. You're going to want to make the most of the tools and resources that are available to you and that are designed to help you succeed in business. In just a moment, I'm going to walk you through a resource that has been incredibly helpful for me when I was getting started in my business. The next one is community. Connecting with communities of like-minded people that you can grow with and learn from and potentially collaborate with or lean on for support can be an absolute game changer. It can help you greatly on an emotional, social, and business level. And this can make a huge difference in your ability to maintain your business and last over the long run. Boundaries are also essential. So while creating community is key, so are boundaries. You're going to want to surround yourself with people who support you and create healthy boundaries for those who don't. One of the resources I wanted to share with you is score.org. This is a national nonprofit based in the US that was created and designed to help small business owners and entrepreneurs, as well as people who are thinking of starting a business, who are just getting started. They provide free mentorship, workshops, events, and a library of resources, including courses and webinars, templates, information that can help you in getting started with your business. And if you go to score.org, you'll see here we're on their main page, and you can access their network of free volunteers, people who are business experts and can advise you in answering your legal questions, your tax questions, your marketing questions, your web design questions. They have a large nationwide network of volunteer mentors, and you can meet with them for free. And there's no limit to how many mentors you meet with or how often you meet with those mentors. The network is just available for you to access. You can access recordings from their previous summits. You can get a lot of your business questions answered via a live chat feature that they have. Small business funding opportunities, and it's pretty easy to find a mentor. You can enter in your zip code and find a local mentor, or you can search through their database and find mentors based on topic. And there's access to their live webinars, recorded webinars, courses on demand. So I thought this would be really important for you to know about as you're getting started in your business, because there's so much to learn, especially when you're first getting started. And when you're talking about being well and thriving in business, one of the main foundations of that is having a support system that you need and the people around you who can help you and get you on the right path from the get-go. This can help you navigate challenges as well as avoid some unnecessary setbacks or hardships that might come with getting started in business. There's so much more to well-being in business than we're going to be able to cover in this video. And our paths in business and in life and healing are all going to look different too. So please only take what feels right and embrace that your journey is unique and has the power to unfold beautifully in its own way and in its own pace and time. And on that note, if you have thoughts or tips on what has helped you with your well-being and in starting a business, please share them in the comments below. I'll also put a link to recommended resources in the video description. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I thank you so much for watching.